Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo. Jeez, Rick. Oh, my God.
No. Oh, God, what I wouldn't do to that. What? No, it's not even mine. I just clicked on it.
Maybe it's an arrow at the bottom. Why would you do that?
Lois, it's back!
I heard, Peter. I heard.
Kids, it's happening. Get your coats. This is what we practiced for.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We are back.
Hey, I have a technical question.
Of course.
How come you removed us before you started the thing? Doesn't it?
Because it's vertical, so we show up on the sides.
Oh, smart.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Hawkeye Mike.
Veronica Mika. Hello.
Nice to
Hello,
meet
Father.
you, Dad.
Hello, Jeff. I am caught up.
Jeff is here. Nice. You don't have to register tonight, Jeff. That's cool.
Jeff, you're in a state of confusion. We are here to help. Veronica would like to know, the fuck is on your head, chick?
It's a straw hat. Look how fucked up it is. It's been in my trunk. It's been had merchandise on it. It protects me from the sunshine and the elements. I wish I was- Boing.
What is this link of the Tarzan boy?
Who sent it? Oh, Veronica?
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't have the face for it? What kind of face do you need for this? I got Burl Ives' face. It looks like a
Oh,
Burl
yeah,
Ives.
we were at 4 last night, Mike. Maybe Jeff needs to be on a registry. We don't know. He's on the government watch list for sure.
Oh, yes. On a couple of them, I think. My face isn't good for any decor. I could go hatless.
I'll go with it, Veronica. Ooh, not this one. I like your hat, Chuck.
Thank you. I like your hat, too. Patrick Murphy!
Murphy!
Rock and roll, brother!
Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I just watched, Patrick.
It wasn't the monkey and the frog thing, was it?
No, it was a monkey, and I don't really know what was happening. Possibly ejaculation. I don't know.
By the way, I like your wall.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
know,
Veronica. Thanks, Chuck.
why are you upset?
I don't know. It just happens every week.
You spent time on it. It looks good.
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of my neighbor now.
Why would he do?
Nothing yet, just because you keep complimenting me.
Amish cowboy hat. Truth.
Back into your shed.
I always
Thank you,
had-
Patrick.
Good to see you, man.
Why isn't your wall as nice as mine?
Because look what I can do.
What? Is that how you diffuse situations?
Yes. Did it work?
No, it just made me oddly aroused and slightly uncomfortable.
It usually causes anxiety in tree frogs.
Then why are you doing it?
Because tree frogs need to calm down.
Do you have tree frogs?
Not personally, no. What do you mean?
In Wisconsin.
I don't think so. I don't think we have those. We have toads and then lame old frogs.
That's true, Veronica. Life is a contest.
That's really deep.
I'm here all night.
I'm going to ruminate on that for a while.
What's ruminating?
Huh?
What's ruminating?
I think it's like sweating, except it smells worse.
Why does it sound like a disease, like an STD?
I got that rumination.
Rumination. Don't look at it too long. I'm trying to shield Chuck's precious feelings. Mike is such a good friend to you.
He's a nice guy. Like marinating, but in pee, Nate.
Okay, this is going to make Veronica really upset. But what is marinating in pee?
Ruminating. It's like
okay. Is Fuzzy Pumper the title of your sex tape?
You want to know what it actually is? I bought some vintage toys today, and that's the name of the little barber chair from Play-Doh, where you put the little people on it, and you turn the crank and their hair comes out because it's Play-Doh inside.
Sure, bud.
It's called the Fuzzy Pumper. Do you believe me? Google it. I pointed at my screen that has Google on it when I said Google it.
Sure, buddy. They're not regular toys, are they?
They're Play-Doh toys. I'm going to P-U-Z-Z-Y-P-U-M-P-E-R.
Wow, you can spell!
Sometimes. There it is.
Boobs! But Debbie's here.
Hello, little boobies. That was probably offensive. Little Debbie.
Patrick in with a...
I ain't doing it. All right, I'm doing it.
With a link.
It's a link for the Fuzzy Pumper. Thank you, Patrick Murphy.
I swear to God, he just has these links sitting around on his desktop. He's like, I finally get to use the Fuzzy Pumper one.
Wonder if he's got like a big database of shit he downloaded.
I guarantee it, because he doesn't delete anything.
You think he's one of those guys that has like 23 freaking tabs open on his browser at a time?
Oh, easily. 20 is probably an understatement. I don't think he's ever closed a browser.
And then when IT comes to fix his computer, he's like, "No, don't close that.
No, I'm gonna operate in the old system. It's fine." For real, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's kind of creepy.
Oh, he does. I didn't
23, that's rookie numbers. What's Jeff talking about?
I believe he's talking about the tabs and the browser.
Oh, okay.
23 was the number I used. That's just one window of tabs. Patrick uses the Commodore 64.
$69. All right. Oh, wait. The comment's not up there. Yeah, it is. Where am I?
I didn't mess with it. It's called Windows, not Window.
Window.
Or Windu, purple lightsaber.
Peek into my window when my pants are off.
There's our new theme song, buddy.
So how have you been, bud?
It's been hot here and I've been sweaty a lot.
Don't you have fans going in your windows or portable air conditioners?
How do those work?
Oh, you don't.
I can't hire people to freaking wave things at me. That's what them rich folk do.
Huh?
We went garage sailing today.
Did you get anything good?
Got a lot of stupid little things. Here's a cool thing. We had garage sales with like 10-cent and 25-cent items. When was the last time you saw that?
Lucky.
I know. So that just means I was buying a bunch of stupid crap that I probably shouldn't have bought anyway.
But if it's 10 or 20 cents, 25 cents, you got to take advantage of it.
I know. But then at the end of the day, you got a trunk full of junk. How am I thinking?
That is true. I think everyone has under boob sweat.
Only if you have boobs.
Debbie has it 10 times a day. You need to pay a higher wage, Chuck.
I'll pay the minimum and then cut it in half.
For real, underball sweat's a real thing.
That's why I powder my nards.
I powder me nards. I forgot about that, you powdering little bitch.
Yep.
Respectfully.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was worried.
It's a delousing powder. It's good stuff.
A what?
Delousing powder.
I am going to go grab another beer. I thought that was a perfect time.
Good timing. Good timing. Hello, everyone. I'm the Back Row Bitter. This is my Nut Nutty shirt that I got from Christopher Nut Nutty. And it fits. It's a 4X. Underball sweat. We should think of a cool name for that, like taint juice. Gooch juice. Taint juice. Taint drippings. Gooch grizzle. Gooch grease. Write that down. You guys are writing these down, right? Yeah. Gooch grease. We got the gooch grease. I really should clear everything out and start over. That's kind of what I'm doing this summer, Jeff. Kind of. It's hard. You got a lot of junk in your trunk, too, buddy. Baldo. That's a good one. Everybody has a taint, little Debbie. Except for puppets. Puppets don't have taints.
I don't have a gooch.
How do you not have a gooch?
I have a gooch. I don't have a tank.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I think you're splitting hairs. Marcy is, I don't know. She might be baking. Hello, Jennifer Hayes. We're glad you're here.
Jennifer Hayes! Hello!
Let's go live now. Jennifer's here. She'll mod tonight. Want to come over and shop? LOL. Is that actually an LOL? Or is that I'm kind of serious question?
He's like, I cannot be serious. Hey, you want to come over and shop?
I don't want that idiot in my house. Around my children.
There's my bestie. Jennifer!
You better be talking about me, little Debbie. Debbie, what kind of car do you drive? It's important to this discussion. Please put it in the chat. Just the make. I don't care about the model. How come you're not touching glass? Oh, I didn't know.
Leprechauns have a good new king. This is a real leprechaun. Say sound, Mike. Shut up.
Good one. Good one. Where's Robert counting the shut-ups? Was that the first one? What? Does Chuck drive? Yes, I drive.
I think Mike was carrying them over.
A Camry. Oh, she's besties with Patrick Murphy. I do drive a Subaru. That's one of our cars.
That's
Veronica.
insane, Jeff. Veronica's Robert's understudy.
Oh, good. Well, you got a good teacher then.
And Jennifer has an invisible jet.
For real?
That's the rumor. That's what she's been telling everyone.
That would suck, because like if you pick your nose while you're commuting, everyone would see it. Do you ever drive barefoot?
No. I can barely reach the steering wheel and the foot pedals.
Well, you can use your hands on the steering wheel. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
You don't have to use your feet on the steering wheel.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I don't know. I'm sure you're a good driver.
I actually am. I don't need platforms, guys. I can reach the pedals and the steering wheel, I swear.
Why do you make jokes about your height yourself and then get mad if we back you up? That ain't fair.
Yeah, it is. I'm
Yeah.
only comfortable with my own ridicule.
Do you have the special controls so you don't even have to reach the pedals?
Yeah, why?
Because it's fun.
That is true. You'd run into it.
With the bleep bleep sound, Jennifer. Yeah. Beep beep.
A bleep bleep.
Bleep bleep, MF. Do you ever think little Debbie just randomly puts words on there like Tourette's? She has chat Tourette's.
I think she's like typing up a sentence and her physical Tourette's kicks in. She's like, joystick!
Boobs, joystick! That's my favorite. Hallelujah. Good. He drives with a joystick. The car I usually drive is a little Buick. And then we got our Subi. And I have a truck for sale. Anyone interested in a 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 3/4 ton 10-cylinder 4-wheel drive?
Are you trying to make everyone wet?
Yes. And yes, it does use a joystick. There is no steering wheel. Steering wheels are for pansies. Are you drafting?
No.
Look at me. Are you drafting?
No. I really ain't right now.
What just happened?
BAM! What's up, brother?
About time.
Yeah, it is about time. So I come on here for a couple things. One, I want everyone to stop what they're doing and just look at Nate's wall. Look at the beauty. Look at the texture of that wall. I mean, it just doesn't it give you goosebumps? Doesn't it? I think once Nate expires and they make the documentary of the Beirdos, that is going to be in the documentary. Chuck, who's going to play you, buddy?
John Goodman.
Fucking A, nailed it. Nailed it.
Dude,
You know what?
John Goodman will be dead.
That's okay. No, we're gonna bend space time. So kind of rolling back to the whole can't reach the pedals thing. And speaking of John Goodman, which leads me to the Fred Flintstone. You guys need to do like the Flintstones. You as wait a minute here.
I know.
I'm definitely Fred.
Yeah,
I'm
Fred.
definitely Barney. It's obvious.
I'll be Wilma.
No. You are the Great Kazoo.
The Great Kazoo. Yeah, we've
Yes.
had this talk. Yes.
Yes.
But I'm not that small. Well, I mean, in other areas I am, but I mean, my physical body isn't that small.
Oh, we'll AI it. It'll look good.
Oh, okay.
It'll be your head on a little floating body.
Why is he the Great Gazoo? I just looked it up.
Because he's like the sidekick that comes in and calls them dum-dums and makes them do crazy shit.
Why don't I remember him from the Flintstones?
It was after they jumped the shark.
What the hell?
What happened, babe?
You all right?
We got a cat scaling the curtains. Fuck.
In your house?
Yes. Damn.
How do you know? Do you have a video cam? You got a camera up or something?
No, she just sent me a picture from the sewing room.
That's awesome.
That makes me say, what are you doing to that cat that's making it so scared?
With the comment, oh good, she has a new skill. Great. Fucking great. Anyway, so how are you gentlemen? Fuck. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, bye.
You're out. Get him out. He can't even keep his lines straight.
I can't.
Told you to be at rehearsal.
All right, so we're gonna put me in live chat. We're gonna pop out the chat. We're gonna refresh. Make sure you're refreshing everybody.
How does Betty laugh? I can't remember.
Betty was Barney's wife, right?
Right, the hot one.
And then is Wilma Freddy's wife?
Right.
Ah, right on, brother. Ahoy.
So, how does Betty laugh though? I know it was like distinct. Isn't it kind of a giggle? I can do Barney's laugh. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
You got it, pal. I can't do the voice, but
Do it again.
you got it, pal. Old pal of mine.
Gee, Fred? No, I can't do it. I'd have to watch some episodes or something.
It's been a while.
You Google it, Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie, don't come in here telling us how to live our lives.
I do got a question for Debbie and the boobs comment. I mean, what size are we talking here?
Does it matter?
Oh, yeah.
God, I'm gonna get so hard.
There's a wall behind you, buddy. Just rub it up against that. I mean, it's textured.
That's why I got a ribbed wall.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
Debbie wants to go. No, me?
No, well, no, not necessarily your size, Debbie, but the size of the boobs that you're talking about when you enter the chat. I mean, or is it just up to the reader to interpret what size they require?
Triple T's. Teeny tiny
Triple
tits.
T's.
Teeny tiny tits.
Is it just me, or is it weird to call really small ones boobs? Boobs sounds like something that's, bouncy and like. So, like real small ones, it seems like they shouldn't be called boobs, just titties. Discuss. What do you think, Your Honor?
I'm not going to discriminate. I am an equal opportunity booby titty lover. So.
Oh, they're all good. I'm not commenting on quality, just vernacular.
Vernacular.
Oh,
I'm swole.
That's not a hole you want to be digging. I dig myself into a hole every week.
That's what she said.
She
He
got
really
it.
does.
Crazy. Little Debbie was cool. I think I'm gonna bring Sit on It back.
Sit on it.
Yeah, because Nate's got the
That's
whole
a
shut
thing?
up thing. You got shut up like tied down. That's yours. You own it. Copyrighted. I'm gonna start telling people to sit on it.
Sit on it.
That used to be a thing.
Yeah, Happy Days. I don't think it was ever a real thing. It was just on Happy Days, and then people started saying it who were fans of the show. I could be saying you guys are the boobs. That's true.
I mean, that's fair.
Fair.
Yeah, can't argue with that. I have been called a boob before.
Hey, boob.
I've also been called a clown, dumbass, jackass, George, dumb shit. These are all loving names from my mother.
Okay.
So, are we about to have like a. Are you about to have a cry?
Should I?
Well,
No, that'd be awkward.
why are we crying?
I don't know why.
Because my mom was mean to me.
Just spell character, man. You're fine.
Just spell carrot. What?
Yeah, it just spells character. No, I said it just spells character, man. You're fine. See, you
Oh,
grew
I
up
am.
to be a you grew up to be a fine lad.
Yeah, I am a fine lad. I'm a lap lad. I'll sit on your lap. I'll cuddle up, keep you warm. It's nice.
Oh yeah. Sit on my lap and tell me you love me.
I
Wait,
really
wait.
love food.
So now, never mind. I can't ask that question.
You can ask whatever you want.
Well, does that mean Little Debbie prefers the company of women? Because if that's true, I didn't know it. Or
I
is she
prefer the
just in
company of
general
women.
think boobs are fun? Because I know there's a lot of women that like boobs even if they're not gay. And I know gay guys that say they like boobs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Truth. Preach.
So boobs are universally loved.
At
So it
least on
doesn't
this
matter.
planet.
Whoever you are, Little Debbie, we love you. Cheers. Sit on it, Potsy.
Sit on a party.
No, they never said why they called him Potsy. Because it was Potsy Weber. I bet he had a weird first name like Potomac. Everybody likes boobs. How come?
Speaking of boobs, isn't it weird that guys will see boobs and be like, oh my God. But when guys have their boobs out, no one's going, yeah, oh God.
Yeah.
Discuss.
I don't think it's weird.
Boobs have stopped wars.
They have.
They've probably started them too, though.
They have.
I want to be with them boobs, but I've already been with those boobs. Oh, yeah. Good job, Jeff. We think alike. We're both from Wisconsin. Nate just discovered misogyny. Man boobs are just no.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Christopher Nutter.
Hello, Christopher Nutter. I got my shirt. Look it. I'm wearing it. Nut. No, not nutty.
Christopher, we are discussing titties.
Do you
Go
like
ahead and
breasts?
discuss in the chat.
If you like breasts, put a 1 in the chat. What have you been up to, Patrick? I haven't
I've
talked
been
to
hanging out.
Yeah?
I've been hanging out, just I've been off this week, so that's nice.
How come? Just a vacation week?
PTO ready to expire, so I just took some extra days and said F it.
They're like, Patrick, we need you to spend some time away from the office. He's like, all right, vacation.
No,
He
you're
doesn't realize they're firing him.
We fixed the glitch. We fired him. No, we fixed the glitch.
Okie dokie then.
Are you going to do anything fun and recreational?
I am right now here on the Two Beardos.
Hey, write that check, Nate.
Oh God.
Jeff likes boobs.
Are we guessing who has the biggest titties? Go ahead, Christopher. Let's start an interesting conversation.
It would be interesting, but I'm not participating.
We'll let Christopher take this one, guys.
Yep.
I'm not trying to get another case.
Sometimes the cases just find you, man.
Oh yeah.
How did I miss all these comments? The only person way round here.
Chuck has the biggest tits. Next question.
They're called pectorals.
My guess is Jennifer, then Veronica, then Chuck. Your name just keeps getting thrown in.
At least you're in the top 3, man.
I hate them all. I vote Nate for biggest. Now we got to take our shirts off.
No. My tits have been out there a lot. You should know better than that, Jeff. Christopher, we're waiting on your answer before we can move on with the show, man.
Yeah, you're the tiebreaker. Whatever
You're the one that brought it up. You got to end this chat.
Chuck has the biggest boobs. On me, they're boobs. What do you,
Robert?
Oh, thank God. You missed one shut up is all, Robert. Oh, and you're putting a 1 in the chat if you like boobs.
Vote. Yeah, Chris can't just walk in and drop a bomb and walk away. I think Chris is hiding from us.
He can't.
Chuck, Jennifer, Veronica. Why do you keep getting brought up, man?
I mean, I'm fat, but I'm not fat up here.
All right. Cut out the nipples of the shirt and show us.
Yeah, boy.
I can't because I'll hurt the squirrel. I need you all to stop talking about my boobs. Well, quit sending us the pics.
Except for Debbie.
Oh, Debbie's permitted? Why is that? How come she gets...
I like when you touch it.
That's what she said.
Why did I have like Forrest Gump's voice in my head?
I like it when you touch my pee-pee, Jenny.
That was Forrest Gump. What you did was more Swing Blade.
Mm.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably.
We were like peas and carrots.
Jenny didn't care till she had AIDS.
Fucking
That's
aw.
true. And their son. Is he smart, Jenny, or is he like me?
Patrick, you need to play Forrest Gump next. Or do the voiceover for a cartoon.
Forrest Sling Blade.
Mm. Let's see. You
He's
got
one
big
of those
frat taters
fellas.
in there. Hey,
I like it.
That's a sure pretty wall you got there, Nate. I agree with that.
Hey, Robert.
God
I do have a
damn.
question for you, Nate. You grew up in a smaller town, right?
What?
You grew up in a smaller town than where you live now, right?
Yeah, like 10, 12,000, something like that.
How big was the population of your town, Patrick, that you spent most of your life in?
Fuck, I don't care.
Roughly.
I don't care.
Make something up.
They're all fucking inbred hillbillies anyway.
Okay, my question is, no matter how big the town was, did you have like local urban legends and local freaking things that like now you know are probably bullshit, but like when you were a kid, you're like, oh yeah, that family they deal drugs, and then like found out later it was just stupid.
So I was going through my VHSs of my mom's, and she was actually on the news because in the apartment complex that she lived in, it was like it had like three buildings, and she was in the middle of the building, and in the far left building was the meth house. So
Nice. You should make a
so
shirt of that.
it wasn't just an urban legend; it was actually based on fact.
Right. But it could have started the rumor that your mom was involved.
No, I mean, she would solely be just the bookkeeper because I know there's no way in hell she was doing it.
So, could we still be friends if I started a rumor that your mom was an enforcer for a meth house?
Sure,
Okay, cool. Just asking.
sure.
Yes, Christopher Nutter, I got your bumper sticker.
Bumper sticker.
No, we were just talking the other day. Like, I grew up in a really small town, like it's like 5,500. But we had legends like there was supposedly a witch's coven outside of town, and I'm not talking like Wiccan people. I'm talking like a cauldron and freaking big noses making posters.
Next time.
And I believe that shit for most of my life. And then I don't know, like there's always stories like, yeah, that family they grow pot out on their farm, and they got bales of it in the barn. Shit like that. I just wondered. I was just curious about any local legends where you grew up.
I mean, I have like looked into like the ghost stories of Cincinnati, and I've
Yes.
gone ghost hunting, but as far as like our small town, or I mean, there was the drunk guy down the street. He was.
I love him.
But yeah, no, I didn't. I don't know. I didn't want to be there, so I didn't care.
I just thought of another one. We used to have a dude that walked all around town. He would have a book in his face, literally like this. I don't know how he didn't trip and fall or anything. But I grew up believing, because that's what the rumors said, that he was like a super genius or something, and he cracked one day. And that's all he can do now. He just reads and lives in his own little world. Never found out if there's any truth to that or what, but okay. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's do hand pop. Tell a joke, I'll sign it.
I was just gonna say that Veronica grew up in the town of 300. That's even smaller than yours.
No kidding. Did she?
What are
say that?
you? 1,200?
Where I'm at right now?
Yeah.
700.
Oh damn!
In fact, on one end of town, the sign says 707, and on the other end of town, it says like 680 something. So we take an average.
Well, we did have this one legend. Okay, so there was this hill called Short Hill, and at the end of the hill was the Ohio River, and there was a wall along Front Street, but there was like this arch there, and the legend was that some kid committed suicide, got at the top of the hill with his 70s Trans Am whatever, and just drove straight down to the hill into the water. And
That's the kind of shit I mean. I love those kind of local stories that you don't really know are true, but you accept them as true.
yeah.
I like it. Good one. Thank you. Give me a hug. High five.
There's this place called Tunnelton Tunnel, and it's a train tunnel, and the myth was that you walk into the middle because it's pitch black because you can't see either end,
Yeah.
and the train conductor will come out with his lantern towards you. Never happened. And then they also said there's a graveyard on top of the tunnel. So I climbed that big ass hill in the middle of the night one night. Nothing's up there.
Maybe it's unmarked.
On what?
It's unmarked graves.
I thought you said on Mars. I'm like, okay.
Fucker.
What do you, well, hold on. Let's unpack this. What do you got against life on Mars?
I
I love
assume,
Mars.
I believe the propaganda that if there's life up there, their only goal is to take over our planet and anal
They
rape.
have no interest in us. They look at us and like, what the fuck are those guys doing?
Exactly.
But that's just it. If they're that superior, at some point they're gonna go, I'm kind of getting sick of the noise from fucking Earth. Let's wipe it out. They're just too stupid for their own good. It's kind of like if you have an ant farm. At some point, you're like, I gotta get rid of this thing. It's just annoying. Shake them out.
You know whose face is annoying?
Who's?
Not yours.
That
Not
is
his.
like the sweetest.
Not his.
Who's?
Veronica Mika.
Her face is annoying? Wow. I bet she won't even be angry with that, though.
Nate
Just wait
did not
for it.
know that Bigfoot was such a ladies' man.
Were we talking about Bigfoot?
I look for Bigfoot in my videos. I don't know.
You
I
do.
love your videos. Your last 10 videos have been so fun.
Thank you.
I can relate, Jeff.
I had to bring you into the conversation somehow, Veronica.
The fuck did I do? I don't know, Veronica. I'm being nice to Veronica tonight, intentionally.
He's got the shut up. I got the your face. What do you got? You got sit on it.
Sit on it.
I
But
think Chuck is going to catch a case with his, though.
Sit
Touch
on it.
case of what?
Especially if I make hand gestures. Can you replace your face with your mom just once in a while? Because it works. They're pretty much interchangeable.
They are. They are interchangeable, but you know, I don't know. I can test it out.
No, your face works. I'm not criticizing you. I just thought
Your
if you
mom's
ever wanted to
face.
switch it up, like this is your draw hand, this is your quick draw, but on the left side you could be packing your mom.
Your mom.
Your face, your mom, just every once in a while. Just a suggestion from your publicity guy. I just
Yeah.
sent you a bunch of Bigfoot videos. All right, Nutty, what are you doing, bud?
Oh, I haven't got to see those Bigfoot videos yet.
Nutty, you live in Vermont. I bet you got Bigfoots up there.
Dude, he's got all kind of like legend stories that you're looking for there.
Mothman.
No, Mothman is in West Virginia.
That's almost heaven, I've heard.
What, Mothman?
No,
Or West Virginia.
Yeah. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Okay, John Denver, just calm down.
I couldn't stump you on a musical reference, I bet.
Oh yeah, you could. Well, hell, Veronica did it to me earlier today. She starts humming this tune. It's like, okay, I know it now. I don't know what the fuck it is. So we spend like 15 fucking hours. That's why I'm so tired trying to figure out this song.
Wait, what's BFRO? Beer farts remain awesome. If you spelled awesome wrong. Big, fat, red Oreos.
More like 2 minutes, but okay. 15 hours, 2 minutes, close enough. Yeah,
No.
she did drop the link at the beginning of the show.
Bigfoots. I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about It's a Brand New Day with Valtrax.
It's a brand... Oh, the song. Did you ever figure out what the song was?
What's that?
Oh, I think this must be the song. Tarzan Boy. Oh.
Yep, that was it.
Nice. Nate, sing us the song of your people.
There are no leprechaun songs.
Where'd he go?
I think he just left.
What the fuck?
Hello.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. He did that himself.
That's the safe word. I told Nate to just flip me off if I ever get annoying, and he wants me off of here. So we don't.
Debbie. No, this is the lighter. Oh, speaking of things catching on fire, real quick, Mike, they actually came to my town a few years ago. The Bigfoot people that does the TV show, or did the TV show for a while, Finding Bigfoot.
Oh, I thought.
And that organization was in our little town hall and all that.
I wish you would have said Monster Hunters. I would drive 9 hours to see those idiots.
You would?
Yes, I don't know why. They're so bad that I like them.
Are they the ones that go up into the mountains and shit?
Yes, and they're always hunting a different animal, and then sometimes they're being stalked by some mysterious person.
Yeah.
It's so fake and dumb.
Oh, it's terrible.
But it's kind of a train wreck. You gotta kind of take a look at her.
Oh, so this morning around, what was it, 3:30, I think? So I went to bed around 1, and I only sleep for a couple hours, if that, because of my insomnia. And I felt like I was going to have a good sleep. All of a sudden, my throat and lungs are burning really bad, and there's a smell in my room, and I'm thinking I'm dreaming. So I roll over, and it kept getting worse, and I woke up, and my fan was burning up.
Was the room full of smoke?
No, it was full of plastic fumes, like burned plastic fumes.
Was it?
And the fan motor made the plastic around it start bending inward, like melting, and then where I'm going to use the word shaft comes out from the motor, that was cracked and melting inward as well.
I hate it when my shaft is melting inward.
So, you hate summer then. But yeah, I couldn't figure out why my throat and lungs were burning, and now I know why.
That is scary, dude. I'm glad you caught it in time. You're not going to use the fan again, right?
I threw it away already.
Attaboy.
Why didn't you part it out, man? Come on, be a real reseller. You take that shit apart and you fucking part that out.
Good point.
Patrick, this fan is the same fan I had to tape the blade back together because I fell on it and busted it up. So it was all taped up anyways.
You don't think somebody out there wants that?
No. All the good pieces were bent and broken.
Look, so is your mom, but we still...
Shut up, Patrick!
That's a country song. All the good pieces were breaking and broken. Were what? Bent and broken.
So is your mom.
Sit on it.
See, the your face, I got it right there. The your mom, I'm not trained yet.
Robert, I actually did quit using the lighter.
We got 2 shut-ups.
So my ceiling fan, it was kind of funny. We were all sitting around having dinner one time with her dad and her brother, and next thing you hear is I walk in, there's fucking fire shooting out of the fucking ceiling. Like, oh, great.
Awesome. What was your first step?
I turned it off.
Yeah.
Then I put packing tape on the light switch, and it's still up there. I just, I'm stupid, so I don't know how to fucking take it down.
It's not super hard. I haven't done it, but I'm going to be doing it here soon. I've seen my dad do it a bunch of times. It's not that bad.
Why don't you and your dad come down? Do you mind?
I should send my dad down there. You guys.
Dude, bring the RV.
That's why I like you, because you remind me of my father.
Oh.
Well, all the women fall in love with you instantly. And,
wrong.
And you both grew up in Cincinnati.
Oh, really? He grew up in Cincinnati?
No.
Okay.
I thought you were lying, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I was just trying to be relatable.
See, even Debbie wants your dad, dude.
I lived in Cincinnati for a
He
short
just
time.
ignores you.
That's all right. I'm used to it.
She can have him. Fuck, he's available now. And Carrie's been too busy for him. Little Debbie, you want my old man? Done.
Done.
Oh, I don't have those pictures in here. Oh, here's a picture of him. This was his high school senior photo. Ride that mustache.
Oh boy.
Your daddy sounds hot. My dad is the ugliest man I know, but he always had attractive girlfriends. And my brother used to bitch about it even. Like, how does he get those women? Because he's ugly as shit. And he has no personality.
Was he really ugly as shit?
Yeah, I've shown him pictures. Everybody on the
That
show.
was the picture that was on your when you would leave, right?
Yeah, it's not on there anymore. But yes, I was using his face for a while.
Robert, that show was on forever. They never found Bigfoot. It was actually pretty stupid.
Kind of like that gold hunting one. Is that in
Oh
Alaska?
my god, dude. I was invested the first season, and then I realized what was happening. They were never finding it.
Yeah. Do it.
So this marathon, the Two Beardos
Auction?
blowout sale of the century.
Blowjob sale. No, blowout. You're right. Sorry.
So you're going to go for 48 hours. It's going to be telethon style.
48 hours?
Exactly.
I could do it just because I don't sleep, but Chuck would die.
I can't go 6 hours without taking a little nappy nap. Oak Island. I think that's the one, Robert.
Yeah, Oak Island's the one.
That's the one I was thinking of anyway.
Who just made a woman very moist?
What I did, obviously. Next. Where'd Patrick go? Did he quit again?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like one of those baseball managers that quits every other week.
Oh boy.
What happened?
Nothing.
Hey, did you teach the cat to jump on the curtains like that? And would you demonstrate for us?
No, that was all her, man. That was a her thing.
I think it's a learned behavior. I think this cat saw you doing some freaky shit in the bedroom.
Yeah, that hasn't happened for a while, so
probably with a swing, or I don't know. Maybe you were even dressed as a cat. I don't know what you do, but
I'm not downplaying the furry community. I'm just not my thing, man.
Nate's drafting. You're drafting.
No, I'm not.
Liar.
No, I'm just really in space.
We'll get out of space and get on the show. Okay.
Ahoy.
We need you focused. We need you present.
Well,
I am present.
Says the guy it's not even on camera.
Yeah. Where are you?
This is a do as I say, not as I do moment.
Sit on it, Patrick. How was that? Is that good?
That was good. That was good.
That was hot.
Thank you.
I might be a little moist now myself. Thank God I'm outside so everybody can see it happening.
My friend met Dave Turin. He was one of the gold dudes.
So I just want you guys to know that last night my power went out about 7:30, right? But I was present in the chat, so I used pretty much my battery life watching your guys' sale last night. I want you to know the commitment that I have to you two.
Dude, you just know how to get me fucking rock hard.
And if you know anything about Patrick Murphy, you know he has commitment issues. The fact that he dropped the C word, that speaks volumes right there.
Cunt? You said CUNT?
I did twice.
Because that one gets me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's like the worst word you can say in front of a woman? Because it seems like that one really triggers something
I think
primitive.
it depends on the woman.
Something primitive and feral.
I know, Veronica.
Yet he didn't buy she.
What's offensive?
C-U-N-T.
Cunt.
Yes.
Cunt. Cunt.
Well, there we are then.
You say it wrong.
Cunt.
It's cunt.
Cunt.
There you go. Good job.
Oh shit.
I thought it was a term of endearment. Doesn't bother little Debbie.
I mean,
Well-
the down unders use it all the time.
I know it. The down unders.
They haven't
Did
been
you
around a while.
know? I don't know what the context of the show is, but Holly and what's his name, Lester, they like do goth shorts. I saw 2 shorts of them like in all goth makeup, and I was like, I had no idea. Did you guys know that they did that?
I did not.
I just know he worked for the government and scares the shit out of me.
Well, he was a hitman. I think he disguised himself as a mime in France and killed a guy.
Is that what happened?
Uh-huh. That's why I don't like mimes. Of course we did. Is that what that means? OFC?
Yeah, I always called him Cletus.
Where'd you get that? I don't think that's his name.
It's not, but remember he won't tell us his name because he works for Australian government and he's really a spy for the Australians for the spying on Americans.
Is there any really good Australian spy movies? OFC equals, of course. Thank you, Robert.
I don't think so.
Robert's the same age as me, but he makes me feel like I'm older than him, even though he's more mature than me. It's all very confusing.
It's all coming back to me now.
That's beautiful, Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you. I hold, I'm going to make a triple platinum album one day.
Why just triple?
Myra, hello.
Hello, Myra. Even Vanilla Ice had like 9 platinums, didn't he?
Well, I mean, that's Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, but I mean, you're better than him, right? I've seen you dance. I've seen you touch your.
Oh, yeah. Dancing up, tearing up the dance floor.
Well, when it's a polka, you're fucking on fire.
Polka. And they have this thing called Oktoberfest
No
down
way.
here. And
Never heard of it.
Somebody just sent me a Facebook message. Let's investigate, shall we?
Go.
Yeah!
Was it Nate?
Hi, Patrick.
I hope it's a wiener.
I live in Ohio. I'd have them shipped. So
What are you taking a break from, Myra?
What the
She's supposed
fuck
to be
is
doing
this guy? Hi, Patrick. Are you selling your Wobbin comic once?
Hello, Kyle.
Maybe? I live in eBay, so I have to have them shipped. I live in Ohio, so I have to have them shipped. Well,
I've heard that. State law.
All right.
Kyle!
Will you let us respond to that message? Me and Nate can compose a nice little message for you to send back.
Sure, I guess.
What's his first name?
His name is Tyler.
Tyler?
Tyler.
All right. Tyler, you ignorant cunt. That's the first
Whoa, coming in hot.
Man! Damn!
We're gonna write the message that you want to write.
What if he's watching right now?
Oh, he is.
Fucking hey.
He's trying to disrupt our show by sending you messages. I'm gonna get that Patrick Murphy.
Yeah,
You can say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. Say, baby, I love you.
Is that Destiny's Child?
Sure.
Don't pretend you don't know just because you're afraid it questions your masculinity.
Send me an offer, Kyle.
Fab. Why is what? What's fab? Isn't that
Shit that you flap to.
Oh, I get it now.
I don't understand.
I don't either. I was lying.
Mama.
Give me some more Fab. That wasn't there a laundry detergent in the 80s called Fab?
Sure.
Patrick, you got to back me up on this. No one else gets my references.
No, actually, I remember using Fab. It was around for a while. Like I remember,
Thank
I
you.
found it up in Chicago on one of my meet and greets. So it was around at least in the early 10s.
Fuck, I gotta write a check now. That's Murphy with one P, right? Murph. Or is there an F? Is there an F in Murphy?
There's a Q, but it's silent.
Oh, that's right. McMurphy.
What are you writing down?
What? I was writing a check to Patrick for backing me up.
Oh.
Here we go, Veronica. Yes, I used to go yearly to Chicago, but no, I didn't go 2 years ago, and I have regrets. She's putting me on blast, ladies and gentlemen.
What were you supposed to do? Meet her for like a meetup, and you didn't go?
Yep. It was her, Glenn, and Kristen.
He was afraid he'd be embarrassed. He'd get starstruck, and he would stumble over himself, and he just couldn't deal with it.
That, and they were staying in downtown Chicago, where I don't really like taking the Camry.
Why? The Camry can take it.
I'm not doubting the Camry's capabilities. I just, no. Fuck I-94. We've had this conversation.
Fucking the Camry versus Kit from Knight Rider. I would put my money on Kit, but I would be really nervous.
So speaking of Knight Rider was cool, right?
Yeah, I got it tattooed right here on my lower back.
Everybody wanted a Knight Rider. So here's the thing that's finally it the older I get, it's like, because one of the things, I don't want to buy a newer car because I don't want to take my car in for a software upgrade. In every episode, what did Kit always do?
Talked.
Besides, well, duh. But
Michael. You shouldn't be masturbating all the time while I'm driving.
He always had to go in for something. The big black truck?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's like, okay. I don't want that kind of maintenance in my life.
It's like, here's the truck, and this is Kit. And every week he was just in the back of the truck.
That's a great demonstration.
Thank you. I'm just trying to make it visual,
Well, I appreciate that. I do.
Wasn't it always an upgrade, though? It wasn't like a repair. It was
sometimes it was a repair, because Michael got a little rough with it.
Okay, let's say they're traveling across country. Kit can drive himself. Mm-hmm. What do you think Michael did to pass the time?
Well, there was the Atari 2600 episode. Remember, he was playing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was sleeping from time to time. And you notice wherever, even on the cross country trips, the black, it was called Flag, was the foundation for log. I don't know, anyway. But the truck just was just always around. You ever notice that?
Yeah, it was always in the right part of the country.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's like, I was thinking like, it's like, Kit's cool, but yeah, he required a lot of maintenance. Like, do I really want that in my life?
Ooh, Robert says if his Tercel can do it in Chicago, your Camry can.
I'm not saying the Camry hasn't been in downtown Chicago traffic. I just choose not to repeat that. Here's the problem with the camera.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to stand still for very long in traffic. Guess what you do in downtown Chicago traffic?
She would fall asleep on you, take a little nap, and you'd have to try to get her going.
No, I'd probably be arrested because I'd probably run over somebody.
Oh. I thought you were saying she'd stop running if you had to get stuck in traffic.
Oh, no. Sir, you can't drive on the sidewalk. Oh,
Hey, are you available next Thursday, Patrick?
I could be. I don't know.
I don't need a commitment like for the whole show or anything, but
God
we don't
damn.
know if Nate will be on because he's having surgery. So I'm guessing he won't be, but he's still saying maybe.
Okay.
But I think I'm still going to do the show.
You should.
All right. I will.
Because you're a sexy man.
True, but I don't draw people in the way Nate does. He's got those pheromones he releases that just drive people.
What?
Well, that's why he had to get the wall. You see, the wall amplifies. It sucks up the pheromones and then projects it out.
I didn't know that. Speaking of,
that's
you ever
why-
see that movie, The Wall?
Pink Floyd?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Fuck no.
Good. I didn't either. Hey, Nate, did you just take a dumper? Tell the truth.
No. I had to go get beer.
Had to go get a bear.
I was rocking with that, Patrick.
It was near.
He'll make himself available.
And I raped a steer.
What's she talking about?
Next. On Beirdo.
Problems.
Veronica has spoke. What's Veronica talking about?
She's being my manager again. She's booking me for a gig.
Wait, our manager has a manager?
Well, yeah. Chain of command.
No, you don't have to commit. I'm going to be on. I'll make a fool of myself by myself if I have to. But hey, if
You're talking about next Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I have a
then-
new intro, but I can't play it because I'm dumb.
Message me tomorrow, Chuck, and we'll try to figure it out.
Well, what would you know tomorrow?
Well, I'll probably be in a better space to help you with IT shit.
The final frontier.
Oh, about the video? Thank
Your
you.
intro, yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'll be on my computer all day.
Yeah, get a cramp in your forearm probably.
Yeah, my good arm.
Like Michael Knight. See, I was thinking Michael Knight passed the time by spanking the trouser weasel all day.
Spanking the trouser weasel. Going cross country with my wang hanging out. Spanking the trouser weasel.
I got calluses on my hand and my gooch. Sorry.
Didn't. We're making
Drum
fucking
solo
music.
with a guitar.
Fuck AI. We'll make it live right here, doing it now.
We don't need AI. We got.
Did you keep the AI song? Or was that a little different?
It's a little different in the new video.
You're going to upset Robert, and Patrick's upset just because it's AI.
The only place the one I'm using now, the only place that recording is on StreamYard. That's a lie. Never mind. I do still have a copy of it. Sorry, I was just messing with Robert. Wanted to see if I could make him cry.
Don't make Robert cry. If you're gonna piss off between me and Robert, just upset me because Robert doesn't deserve that.
All right. Patrick,
Sir.
G.I. Joe could kick Cobra's ass.
Why you gotta go there? We were talking fucking AI. You had to bring fucking Cobra into it. Damn.
Cobra's a bunch of pussies. Their
Yeah,
leader,
so is your face, but here we are.
their leader has a weird voice and he never shows his face. Cobra Commander's a punk.
Yeah, so is your face.
If Chuck's dad had all the hot chicks, that means Chuck had a hot mom.
Shut up. Sit on it, Christopher Nutter. Talk about my mama. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
It's a good point, though. I'm just wondering, did he type that a long time ago and it just now came into chat?
I'm wondering if he's behind and not live on his. Because that's been a while.
It's been a while. Or maybe he's just been freaking stewing about it, thinking up something.
Been a while since I heard this song.
Fuck shit up like I always do. Disturbed, right?
Sure.
Nate saw them in concert.
You did?
Yeah. Is that Disturbed, Nate?
Yeah, they were pretty awesome.
Nice.
Not
Did you get
as
laid?
awesome as that wall, buddy?
You son of a bitch, you were waiting for that, weren't you?
Why does that? Okay, why is that a thing?
Why is what?
I don't know.
Talking about Nate's wall.
Pew, 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 pew.
You can't use your left.
Pew, 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 pew.
See how you're shooting those guns? That's how Cobra shoots. That's why they're always getting
Pew,
around.
pew, 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 pew.
Woohoo!
But Chuck, I have no idea why that's a thing.
I don't either. I feel like a joke happened on our show and we missed it. Shocker.
What a surprise. Put a 1 in the chat if you're actually surprised by that. Put a 2 if like that's par for the course.
Oh, Christopher was shipping, that's why.
I think
It's beautiful.
the funniest parts of the show are probably the chat.
I know.
They're just using us for them to get together.
Well, remember, without the chat, there's no YouTube.
What? Wait, are you trying to do like there's no I in team? Because I think you can spell YouTube without chat.
Why did you look up like you were just completely devastated?
She's got out, man.
Jesus, Mary and
God.
Joseph. I don't know. I don't know what this show is about anymore. I'm not sure how I got here. I do like the various colors on the wall. Are you talking about the movie, The Wall? I'm alone. All right. I'm your leader now, everyone. Chuck says, raise your hand. Chuck says, put your hands down. Raise your right hand. I didn't say Chuck says. You're out, Jeff. Chuck, get Shadow Woman on the Beirdos. Oh, I still haven't. You sent me those links, and I still haven't watched Shadow Woman. Christopher Nutter says Shadow Woman is kind of a crazy gal that would be great on our show. I don't know her, and he sent me some links, and I haven't watched them yet. Do you know who Shadow Woman is? Either of you?
Yeah, she's the she's a mod.
She's a mod on what, in our community?
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Tania and Kim. Hemlock Lady.
I've watched that show.
They used to do the family marathon. I was on it a few times. That's where I actually sold fake shit on the interwebs.
What do you mean by fake shit?
No, seriously, like I've literally sold shit on that show.
Like knockoff?
It was fake poop, but I still had the bragging rights that I've literally sold shit on the interwebs.
Oh, I didn't know you meant fake shit. I thought you meant fake shit. Like you were selling knockoff Gucci bags or something.
No, like actual fake poop.
Fuck. I applaud you. Fucking that's shit, man. I can't even sell real poop, and you're out there selling fucking artificial.
Well, I sold a fucking fart in a jar, but somebody broke it open.
You know, a rare collectible item deserves respect.
It was the first.
What was the moisture, though?
I told you, I'm not telling you.
Well, that's what bothers me the most about it, because I really sprayed down the chemicals on it.
Did you want him to ship a fucking dry fart? Is that what you're saying?
I wanted a dry fart, not a wet fart.
You don't get the quality then. The scents are all expired. They're all freaking gone in a
It
second.
might have been, Veronica.
Hey guys, guess what? Time for me to wake up.
Wake up!
Patrick, it's time for school.
This is all a dream, Patrick. Wake up. Patrick, wake up.
Oh fuck.
Seriously, you want to hear part of my dream from the other night?
Yeah, babe.
Let me get my
Hey,
socks
here's
ready.
the
Hold
truth. I swear to God, I have no feelings for this woman. I do not think she's attractive. But I dreamt I was dating Celine Dion.
up.
And
Oh wow. If you
I
love me like
know.
this.
Here's the weird thing. Her hair, her hair was highlighted,
Uh-huh.
and she had really bad fake tan on to where she kind of looked like our president. She had like white eyelids, but the rest of her face was kind of orangish. Someone want to fucking analyze that, please?
Was that it?
That's all I remembered.
I thought it was
woke
going
up-
to be a lot more.
I'm sorry. I only remember little bits and pieces of my dreams.
Celine Trump.
Celine Trump. Why would I dream that? It's a woman. I don't like her music. I don't think, I'm not attracted to her.
Who are you trying to convince, us or Marcy?
What? Oh, she knows. She knows what I like. No, it's not that. It's just like, why am I dreaming about her? And why does man, maybe it's a Trump fetish.
Well, I mean, you are pretty close to Canada, so.
I don't know what that means, but we'll go
Chuck,
with that.
were there nights when the wind was so cold
Yeah.
and that your body froze in the bed?
Oh, yeah. It's Wisconsin, man. That's 4th of July. It was that cold.
And if just listen to it right outside the window, there were
Mhm.
days when the sun was so cruel. But it all,
The sun was cruel.
I'm just
yeah.
reading this fucking. Yep.
Oh, I thought you scared me. I thought you were having a stroke. I was about to call someone.
I'm assuming
Don't.
that was Celine Dion lyrics.
Please don't. I don't want an ambulance here. That's costing too much money. Okay. Just throw my ass in the Camry.
You're a state employee. You got insurance. You're good.
Sure. We'll go with that answer.
Do you think that's true, Mike? Canadian. Oh, those bastards.
Oh, so drinking Canadian whiskey will make you dream of Celine Dion. Okay. Send some to me. Let's try this live because I can't drink it. So
Corn.
Dude, I think, yep. Thank you, Mike. See, I knew you guys could solve my problems. How long ago was it that your ceiling fan burnt up, Patrick Murphy?
about a year or so ago, give or take.
And you don't want to fix it?
I just don't know how to fix it.
What about just hire like a handyman? You could do that, couldn't you?
Well, I've asked a couple people. They said sure, and here we are. Here we are.
I know how that goes. Yeah, I'll be over next weekend. You didn't say
Just
which-
get on Craigslist, Patrick. You're good, man.
I'm not
Or
inviting
Angie.
somebody from Craigslist over my fucking
What happened to Patrick? He was murdered. He listened to Nate.
Great. Way to make your entire chat be an accomplished murderer. Thanks, Nate.
I tell her to sit on it. No, it wasn't that kind of dream. It was just us dating. It was really dumb.
Oh,
Wow.
you were dating? Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't
I mean-
sexual at all.
I mean, what color panties was she wearing?
I don't even know.
And you said you
Quit
dated.
being modest.
It's Crown Royal, Little Debbie is made in Cania. Cania.
Cania.
Yeah. But
Canodia.
Canadonia. CR, baby. What's Nutter say? Needs new motor, might as well put new one in.
That was a weird voice. Was this supposed to be a song?
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, he's
Talking
probably
about
talking about Patrick's ceiling fan.
I am so dumb.
No. There are worse people out there.
Canadian Club. You got me. Little Debbie knows what I like. Boobs and Canadian Club, that's all I need.
Next thing you know, Chuck will be quoting Strange Brew, drinking Elsinore beer. Elsinore beer.
That's one of my favoriteest movies.
Elsinore beer.
Take off, eh?
Hey,
Uh-oh. Something
Wow.
bad's happening. What time is it? I'll be right back. Don't
I bet he's shitting himself.
I'm not shitting myself.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, there it is. Stop cam. I knew I could figure it out. Give me a minute.
He has to go shit, Patrick.
Oh, God.
so we're on a time shitter now? The shit timer.
The shit timer, 8:21.
At 8:21, you will now take a massive dump.
Well, when he said it was bad, I mean, he looked panicked like he was about to shit himself.
Gonna shit myself today.
Today.
Did anyone else use to put highlighter in water in their Crown bottles with a black light, or was that just me in college? Huh?
Okay. Did anyone else used to put highlighter in water in the Crown Royal with a black light? So you put a highlighter in your Crown Royal? I'm
Put
confused, Kyle.
In water.
Explain yourself.
I'm totally, I'm lost. Hold me, Nick. Touch me now. Oh, hold me tight. Yeah.
I'd kiss you if I didn't have puke breath. Mhm.
Rubber Chucky, you're the one. I'm back. Did you miss me? I know. Never mind.
Did you have a little quick shot?
I had to go wee-wee.
Oh.
I do that all the time.
A
I like to call it touching myself in the privacy of my own bathroom, baby. That's right.
You do it right in the bathroom?
Yep.
I think we should make a short where we redo Knight Rider, and it shows him he's getting out of the car at the end of like a long trip, and like a bunch of tissues are on the floor. You could like see all these dirty tissues, or a sock maybe.
Shit, I thought I had the Knight Rider car up here. Fuck.
It's Kit. They call him Kit.
No, I had the little Matchbox car, but I don't know where it is now. Shit.
I never had one of those. I got the A-Team van. I got the Batmobile from 1966.
Yeah, boy. I got a knockoff General Lee.
Dude, I love that show. That was probably my
Dude,
favorite.
check this bad lad out.
Timo Generally.
And yeah, and check it out. So fucking bad that
The door's open.
the door's even open.
That's the Corporal John instead of General Lee. Nate.
Yeah.
Nate, I feel like you're not saying a lot tonight. Are we being too obnoxious?
No, I'm just feeling really good.
Are you erect?
Slightly.
That's cool.
Every time Patrick stands up, I'm like, God damn!
I wouldn't go all that far, buddy.
Do you yell bird shit when you ejaculate?
Shit.
That would be a good thing to yell now.
That'd be weird.
You know, Tess is gonna beat the shit out of you.
Bird shit!
Because really, it kind of like bird shit on your car. It looks like someone ejaculated, right? So I think it's appropriate. Overrolled. I rule in favor of the defendant.
Well, I mean, I don't. Doesn't bird shit have like the little black shit in it too?
Well, it depends on the bird, I think.
And how much it has splattered.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't get any black shit coming out when I ejaculate. But I mean, maybe
Prove
I'm
it.
just
You
special
don't?
that way.
Prove it.
Show us.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Well, if you tune into the Beirdo's Marathon, you too might be able to see.
Here, I'll show up. I'll hold up pictures for you to run one out to.
Oh yeah, that stash is gonna get.
Oh, I do have an important question. I just remembered.
The man with purple ejaculate needs to seek medical truth, Robert. Yeah, because there's purple bird shit too. I know where Robert's going with that.
Purple bird shit.
There is. I know what. Yeah.
Isn't that one of the Batman movies?
Purple bird shit this summer. The penguin shits all over Gotham City.
Yeah.
Who will clean it up? I'm Batman.
Robin, did you shit on the car again? No, here's my important question. Do you rub one out or do you rub one off?
Rub one out, right?
I don't know. Is that right?
I've heard it go both ways.
I think I've said it both ways, and I didn't realize it till recently when I was bragging about how often I do it. Like mid-speech, I was like,
Who?
rubbing one out,
What?
no, rubbing one off. No,
No, let's pause for the cause.
yes, sir.
Can you paint the picture of where this
I
whole-
was speaking at an event
of course.
about
Like you were
morale.
the speaker?
Move
Yes. I was
over,
the
Steve
president
Jobs.
speaker.
The next keynote for Apple's going to be the background. We're going to rub out the new iPhone 17, boys.
I was keynote speaker at a graduation ceremony,
Oh God.
and I thought I'm going to let them know, I graduated from here, and here are my accomplishments. So I was talking about rubbing one, and then I, like mid-speech, I was like, "Is it off, or is it out? Do I rub it out or rub it off?"
I got nothing on that one.
Keynote speaker.
I can't believe it.
Shut up, Mike.
So is it off or out? What do? Do you rub one off? I think it's off.
Well, I mean, technically, you're getting it out.
Yeah.
So I can see where the out would come in.
We need context. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. What was that for? Turtle wax? I don't even remember.
That was off the
Oh,
Karate movie, Karate Kid, right?
no, rub it in,
Speaking
rub
of
it in.
wax on, wax off.
No, I watched the other one where it was like rub off, rub in.
Oh, you downloaded the wrong version.
That's what I'm thinking.
That was the after hours version. Rub it in. Oh, that was for like,
It was a
Ice
jingle.
yeah. Kyle
like
says it's rub one off. He rubs one off.
Rubbing it off.
Oh, plug it in, plug it in. That's
Plug
what
it in, plug it in, rub it off, whatever. It's same close difference, half a dozen to another of 6 pence down the street.
Wax on and wax off.
Speaking of waxing your asshole is so painful, but yet so satisfying.
So seriously, you've done it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe you.
I can show you.
How can you show me? You're
I
gonna
could
show me?
wax it in front of you to show you I've done it.
Oh, I thought maybe you had a video.
You're like, yeah, I made a video of it. It's really weird. I didn't know my gooch looked like that.
You got the gooch, baby.
I can't. You never waxed your asshole, did you?
I have.
Oh my God, why?
That had to hurt like hell. Was it worse than your
No,
chest?
it's terrible. And it makes my skin is not a skin made for waxing because even with like lotion and everything, it still makes you break out.
The motion lotion.
Oh yeah, because And I'm not trying to be funny, but gingers generally have fairer skin.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't think I would do that. I don't even know if it's hairy back there.
Who, mine or yours?
Mine. So I don't know if I need to. I'll have to ask Marcy. Do you want me to wax it? 'Cause
Oh
for
my
her, I
God!
do.
Please don't.
Why not?
Don't you feel your ass hair when you wipe?
No, I use toilet paper when I wipe or a wipe. I'm not doing it barehanded.
Oh God, here we go.
You should know that there's a hair, like you can feel hair.
So, like, the hairs on your ass are like long? Is it like shag?
No, I'm saying you should be able to feel yours.
Well, I will if I want to. You're right. I do have that right. I will feel my.
Okay, right now, reach back there and see how hairy it is.
Well, we've just reached the biology section of the Beirdo show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're
Smell.
going to be
That's nasty.
doing
Smell.
the human male body right here tonight. Didn't think you were going to get an education, but no, here we are.
Which is worse, Nate, waxing or wiping the way you do it? Hey, I'm going to back Nate up on the way he wipes. I've never seen it, but the way you described it.
He wipes great. I watched him in the urinal. Why am I wiping in the urinal?
But you've really, what the fuck are you doing? You don't sit on the urinals, you know.
Be a man.
I'm like, I didn't see a door. Sorry, guys.
That's why you're not allowed on Wrigley Field anymore. Took a dump in the fucking trough. Whew. Man, I don't even know what we're talking about, but I love it. Every minute of it. Bare hands.
Do we ever know what we're talking about?
Nope. And I take pride in being blissfully ignorant. Is Veronica still here? Did she take off?
She probably left. She
Probably.
got hurt. Shit.
Let's talk about her. You know any dirt, Patrick? I know you hang out with her.
I'm not talking about my bestie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not going to piss off the German girl. That's dumb.
Go ahead, Chuck. Go for
I
it.
think she's all talk. You're scared of her. I don't think she'd do anything. She's a typical bully. If you stand up to her,
She's a typical bully.
you say sit on it to her face, and she'll back down. I swear to God.
Why are you telling Veronica to sit on your face?
I did not say face. Sit on it means find it uncomfortable.
Guys, I don't know what has gotten into him. It was inappropriate, and I apologize.
Oh, that was, yeah, that clearly was the most inappropriate thing that has been said on this show.
Yep, we reached a new low, folks. Next week, we'll be talking about, who knows? We'll hit a new low, whether Nate's here or not.
Raw. What are you raw dogging, Debbie?
That's just her favorite word.
Which is worse, Nate waxing or wiping the way you do it? Dude, you fucking like, you when you wipe, so you said, not that I've actually experienced this or seen it in action.
If you ever want it,
your
you
own
just let me
word.
know.
Yeah, okay, well, I was available this week, but you said no. So, you fucking make it, you bleed. You wipe until you bleed. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
so,
good.
I mean, I'm not a doctor.
Clouds and puppies.
But for the right price, I'll play them on the bedroom. But
And I'm still waiting for that quote. Anyway, go ahead.
I think you might be doing it a little rough there, buddy. A little long.
Yeah, but it's not like gushing blood. It just has blood spots on it because I've.
Yeah, well, when you're spotting, you need to stop.
I do, because that tells me it's clean. There's no more shit on it. It's just blood.
Don't
Are
you
you
just use
sure?
a moist wipe to make sure it's clean? So you
Oh
don't have-
God, here we go. The dude wipes.
No, I
again.
use the moist wipe afterwards. We know this.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know the sequence. I didn't know you were still wiping till it bled, even when you're using them.
So you're putting the chemical
Till wet.
wet wipe on the uncovered wound.
Correct.
It's fucking phenomenal. I don't wipe until I bleed. But my ass, okay, here's the thing. If I run really fast, you hear a squeaking sound because my ass is so clean, it squeaks.
Okay. Squeaking
That's a
ass.
fart, Chuck.
Damn it. Still, I'm backing Nate up on the wipes thing. Fucking, it rots.
Veronica, I have no idea why we're back on my ass blood.
Don't leave, Veronica. No, don't leave.
I thought she already left. She's back now?
She came
Don't
back when we
leave.
were talking about ass blood. Now she's leaving again.
Oh, that just makes me think she's part of that coven.
The witch's coven. Hey, speaking of, a couple things. One, Friday
Yes,
13th was last Friday. I
Yes.
watched Friday 13th Part 2. And then Sunday was Father's Day. And so since, we're all fathers here, somebody actually was stupid enough to let us up in there and plant our seeds.
Word.
So happy belated Father's Day, gentlemen.
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks, man. Happy Father's Day.
I had to get my baby mama drunk, but whatever.
Whatever it takes. You got the deed done.
I did.
So I'm going to get serious for a moment. So
Yes, sir.
around this time of year, Arby's does their orange cream shake. And since my house spawn was little, we always go to Arby's every Father's Day and get an orange cream shake.
I didn't know that
This
was
year
a thing.
You're
So-
cute.
You're cuter. That wall really brings out the highlights in your eyes, Nate.
So orange cream shake, does that taste like cream, like a creamsicle?
Fucking A, it does.
Ooh, I didn't know Arby's had that. I'm gonna have to.
It's a seasonal thing. They started around late April, early May.
I for one actually like Arby's. A lot of people make jokes about them now.
I like
Well,
Arby's.
I've used the fuck out of the app. So, because they used to have like dollar fries and buy one get
Oh,
one
yeah.
and all this. So it's like I would just log out and log back. I have like 3 separate Arby's accounts, right? So finally, and I don't think it was just all me. I'm sure other people were doing the same thing I was doing.
It's
But
just
now it's with minimum purchase.
oh, that's cheesy. You got the Arby's menu up there. Good for you. They've got the meats for sandwiches. I still say for sandwiches.
Did you guys ever order the Meat Mountain yet that we talked about?
God, dude, I want to
From
live.
the escort service?
I want to live, Nate. Why are you trying? I went to Arby's and they told me to order the mountain, and now I'm dead.
For real. We all 3 meet up. We go get the Meat Mountain together.
What is it? I forgot.
It's everything. It's every meat they have piled onto a sandwich.
Like
You know,
chicken
they're-
nuggets and everything.
Yeah, the chicken strips, everything.
Oh God.
Possum.
Everything. I don't know. I've never had it.
You never had possum? You live in Indiana.
I thought you said awesome.
The
Possum.
Awesome Possum coming this Friday.
If I ever own a place that serves food, we're gonna have the awesome possum on the menu.
The Awesome Possum.
Have you ever had Greek fries? Oh,
I mean, oh, wait a minute. You mean
Your
with, like-
face is a Meat Mountain, Veronica.
ooh, that's hot. Say that again, but in a sexy voice.
Hey, Veronica. Your face is a Meat Mountain. I was about to say something else, but I was about to make it really weird.
Patrick, show him how it's done.
That's right, baby doll. Your face. is the mountain.
See, when Patrick says it, it makes my meat want to climb that mountain.
And then when I say it makes your meat shrivel, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I'm sorry. You're
That's
getting
fair.
better, though. I mean, you're sexier than me by far, but We got Patrick Murphy
Uh,
right here. Let's not
Too
waste.
sexy for this show. Too sexy for this show. You dirty, dirty
Oh.
hoe.
Fuck yeah.
It really would be the suicide pact. All three of us getting Meat Mountain because we'd probably have heart attacks.
We would. Who would drive us home?
I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
Does Arby's have Rubens?
Who's gonna drive you home? Yeah, they have Rubens.
Veronica goes, nope, still dry over here. We could do the 10 or 15 patty one at Wendy's.
Fuck that. You know, it comes to a point where
Here
you
we
know,
go.
and I'm saying this as a fucking product of the 80s.
Let it
okay?
out, brother. Let it out.
Sometimes excess is too much.
Word. It's just too much.
Speaking of too much, so we did also go to Fazoli's, and there's a Speedway right across the street from a Speedway. It was even closer than the two Speedways that we've seen together, Nate.
Seriously?
Seriously, let me map this shit.
There's
Oh,
no tea in
fuck.
seriously. What's a Fazoli's? Is that the fast food Italian?
It is, and it's actually, but you get unlimited breadsticks if you fucking dine in. That's where you fucking.
Oh, those breadsticks are amazing.
Dude, when I worked at Cockbuster, there was a Fazoli's right across the street, and so we'd always go over there and trade like videos for fucking breadsticks. Oh man, dude, it was fucking awesome.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Cockbusters was the pornographic detective show I was on for a short period of time.
I believe it.
I was inmate number 4.
See, Robert approves. If Robert approves, you know it's the fucking poop without stench. It's
That's
the poop that fucking worms wish it could crawl through.
That's gospel right there. I only ate there once, and it was a long time ago, and I wasn't crazy about it, but it could have been a bad location.
I want off this show. Kick me off. I'm done.
No, you got to stay here. Let's get rid of this guy. He's the one that says he didn't really care for it. Chuck, you're back on, bud.
Okay. I thought, fuck, I'm kicked off the show. I'm going to do something even dumber.
What's dumber than dumb?
My face.
Your face.
You know what?
Yeah, babe.
I'm enjoying our time together tonight.
I am too.
Oh, this is getting weird. What's going on?
I just want you to know I have 6 minutes to live. Sorry. It's not true. Nate's in tears and he left. Patrick, are you doing your fantasy draft or what's up?
Fantasy draft. What are we talking
He's
about?
looking up the gas stations.
Boom. I just had a freaking. Does Philly Flippers still do that thing where they do a draft, like, I think on Monday nights? And it's like best candies or whatever, best pizza. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sometimes when we touch.
The honesty is too much.
It's too damn much.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Asking the wrong crowd, buddy.
You're a loser.
She called me buddy. That means we're friends. Who's a loser now?
No.
Patrick.
What's up?
Leave him alone. He's busy.
So I can disturb him. Patrick.
Touch me now. Oh, hold my fart. Yeah.
For $100,000, would you train to try to be
Yes.
a marathon? But you have to finish the marathon. Would you do it?
Fucking A.
You have 3 months to prepare.
I mean, I'll finish it, but it may not be in the allotted time that they wish it happens. You know, how long is the marathon again?
26 miles.
Am I running? Am I jogging? Am I walking?
I think
Am I
it doesn't
driving?
matter. It's just the time is all that matters. So you can't use like roller skates, but run, walk, cartwheel, do the worm.
Inline blades? I'm
I
gonna
don't think
worm my way for 26 miles, baby.
What do you think the world record is? World record.
Of worming? Give me-
Patrick, that is a lot closer.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, it was like
That's ridiculous. I want to know who owns these speedways.
the Speedway Corporation.
Farthest. Why is it a video?
You asked, like I told you.
The franchises, god damn it.
I don't think they're franchises.
Dude,
Oh, I didn't know that.
the longest distance for doing the worm is only 195 feet.
Still a long ways to do the worm.
Fuck, that's been the record since 2013.
Why? Are you going to start training to beat it?
Yep. It's time. This shit is.
If you do that, man, that would be incredible.
It can't stand. I want to hit 200 feet at least.
I need to look at the Guinness Book of World Records, see if there's anything I can beat.
Basically, all you're doing is dry humping the ground. I do that every day anyway.
Dry humping the
I'm like,
ground.
I love the earth so much.
I love Earth Day.
I'm sorry. Let's do the worm.
What? Let's do the worm.
Chuck, did you check out our auction?
Be right back, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
No,
go.
I have to pee.
I got P2, so hurry up.
In Southwest Wisconsin on Saturday, it's supposed to be in the mid 90s.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go auctioning unless I have my straw hat. So we went garage sailing today, Michael, and that might be all we do.
Garage sailing.
Not only will I get it on, I will bang a gong.
Banging gongs. Taking a dong. With the thong.
Oh, here's a problem.
What's up?
Nothing. Glamma's here. Thank
But
you,
she
Glamma.
can't join y'all. Got an emergency dental situation grandbaby tonight. Have fun.
Oh, no.
Hope everything works out.
I thought you were swearing off of the interwebs for a while. I'm so appreciative of her. She comes on our shows even when she's trying to take a break. That's the allure. That's the pheromones coming off of Nate that people just can't resist. He emits an attraction that none of us are immune to. Bar towel.
Now, right, my son didn't go to the emergency dentist. Now I'm pregnant with a toddler. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Oh, oh, okay. I thought you meant like the grandbaby had the tooth problem. Like, damn. I mean, it's not better, but
No. But her son's a badass. He's tough, so
Yeah.
I'd rather him have this than a baby. Aw, she loves us guys.
Grandma!
She's so cool.
almost as cool as Nate.
It's cool. I wonder if that's true. Nate, are you
Chuck?
back? Does your wall like have reflective properties for pheromones? And is that
Yeah, why?
is that why everyone loves you?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't. Now I do. Can you send me the link to where you bought those panels, please?
He had them custom made, dude. You can't
just-
you can't walk into some fucking Home Depot and order that fucking beautiful masterpiece. That was fucking custom.
It was chiseled from stone.
Fucking Michelangelo, put your fucking hammer down, because you know what? That wall right there.
Man, you should sell these panels.
I think he used to. That's why you had to go off the air now for liability reasons.
Are you really going to get these panels?
What? No.
Why?
I got all this shit on the walls. What am I